It's all locked up like that. Why won't he tell me what it is? Hoppers. Search upon entry. What is this?
Okay, well, the thing is this. It is after hours. What's your name?
They didn't give me a bed?
I need to know your name.
It's Kiana.
Give them your information.
Kiana. How do I spell that exactly?
Keyana.
Yeah, Keyana. So here's the thing: it's after hours, and since they don't have you on my list as far as new intakes, so you'd have to come back here at 9 in the morning because there's no nurse here right now. It's basically closed.
A nurse?
Yeah, it's a recuperative care. So
what's recuperative care mean?
Recuperative care essentially means that this is a place for you to stay, but it's not a shelter. It's a place for you to stay essentially if you're recovering from something. In the hospital.
Oh, yeah. That's my abuser controls. I'm trying to prove to the FBI. This happens all the time. It's meant to ruin my day and deprive me of shelter at the same time. It's been happening years. I'm trying to prove it to the FBI. So when I go places, since my abuser's controlling, I got to prove it. So I don't know where I'm at because I'm in a lift.
Yeah. Well,
so typically what they do is they plan a long walk and then for me to be out on the streets.
So do you have do you have discharge papers of any kind, or do you have insurance?
I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to flee abuse, and they demand I get mental health treatment, and because everybody's aiding and abetting the abuse. So I don't know really where. So this is recuperative care.
Regardless of that, you do need to have insurance, and still you can come, but you have to come back here at 9 a.m.
With no addiction, recuperative care. What do you mean recuperative care?
I've explained it already. You're recovering from anything. It could be mental. It could be physical.
Oh, okay. That's where they want me to flee abuse. That's my only option. Okay, so I don't know where I'm at. He brought me here.
So regardless, you would have to come back in the morning.
Okay, this is how my shelter is. I don't get it. I'm trying to prove it to the FBI. Scams to keep me from shelter and derail my life. No, I don't know how to express that people scam me. Am I getting shelter? Did I get a lift out the way and don't know where I'm at? Actions speak louder than words. Don't be like the other Lyft drivers and damage my bag because they damaged my will. And malice. You look like you're doing it too. Was you struggling? Yes. Why are you putting it over there? If I'm not staying there. I'm getting my stuff. If I'm leaving, then I don't need it over there. I'm just trying to prove to the feds that my abuser's controlling my environment and he plays mind games. I'm getting my stuff to Uber, Lyft driver that's always covering for crimes. Do you see I'm getting my stuff together? Yes, always covering for crimes, Lyft drivers. I'm getting my stuff together. You don't want me talking to them. Everything has to be controlled.
Okay, Mom.
I'm getting my stuff together. You see me getting it together. If you didn't want to have the lift, then you shouldn't have took the job. These toxic Lyft drivers. You want not want me to incriminate these people? I have no clue where I'm at, toxic Lyft driver. I'm trying to prove FBI repeatedly over and over. These are the people. My phone's covering for it. You need to watch where you're going. Lyft driver backing back by me. I'm just trying to prove that I experience housing discrimination and my abusers controlling my environments, and you're helping me prove it. Right, this is the wrong environment. What's your name?
My name is Leland.
Yeah, it's Leland, already prepared and waiting for me. Leland.
Yeah.
This is not an appropriate place for a woman to flee abuse repeatedly over and over. Recuperative care is not a domestic violence organization, Leland. So Leland, I can't be in the program if I can't be in the program right now. But Leland, we're deflecting on the fact that I'm trying to flee abuse.
I'm telling you what we can do for you.
I know, and I'm trying to show to the FBI I get oppressed and my environments are being controlled. To railroad it in mind games. My abuser has a sense of humor, and he can expose his sense of humor through the government. Where am I? What city is this? Where?
This is Figueroa and 70.
What's
the main street is Florence.
Okay. I knew it was gonna be. It's always like this. I get discriminated against. I'm trying to prove it to the FBI. They have me go places, and I don't get health.
It's just after hours. You come back
No,
at 9
no, I'm not really being heard.
heard.
I'm not really being heard. They're games to discriminate. Who is he?
You don't need to
You-
concern yourself.
Well, why are you shaking his hands and you leaving? And then monitored it. Monitored the denial. You're leaving, but that's your coworker. You monitored the denial, and now you're leaving. This has happened numerous times. People provide me shelter, and I never get it, and I get turned away. That's why it's happening. No, I'm trying to prove to the FBI you have experienced housing discrimination. I get turned away. My referrals turn me away in scams. Since it's illegal, they have to scam us after hours. What time is it? $5:11. They lied and said I had a bed. It's supposed to upset me, but this is all they do. It's a repeated pattern. The government is enforcing that I stay homeless and spinning my wheels for my abuser. Then to top it off, he's mad that I tried to flee him, his accomplices, the government, and then they're probably going to try to play games with transit. They like to purposely drop me off areas where the bus is real far from bus stops to force me to struggle with my bags.